Welcome back, YouTube. As you notice, I don't have my camera on, which is fine because right now we're going to be focusing on, we're visiting Tyberiuss, and we're doing a community showcase where we're going to showcase what Tyberiuss has built, and are we also going to be looking at other people's places too, Tyberiuss?
We can if you'd like, sure.
Yeah, so that's what we're doing in Valheim today. We're doing a community showcase, and we're going to go check out what everyone's been building on this in this world. And we hope you enjoy the tour. Let's get started.
Dang it, I already screwed it up. I wanted to do a wave.
You wanted to do a wave, you sat down instead. Oh, I like your clothes though, it looks awesome. Hey, don't smack me.
Yeah, /fail. Alright, let's peek at the garden over here.
Yeah, let's go peek at garden. I think the last time I came to visit, it didn't look like this. Wow, that's a lot of turnips.
Yeah.
You got mushrooms too? Is that part of that mod?
Yeah, I have a mod that lets me plant some in-game plants. Like, over on the far side you see some berry bushes.
That's amazing.
So I put those in there, and then you already noticed the mushrooms. If you notice how the turnips are all linearly spaced.
That is ridiculously OCD. Props to you for that.
No, it's not. It's a mod also.
Oh, wow. What mod is that?
It's called Grid. You place the first turnip down, and then a grid will pop up, and you can rotate the grid how you want to align it, and then you just start planting from there, and they just all go in the alignment that you first set from the first turnip.
I think what we'll do, Ty, at the end of this video, or I'm going to post links down to all the mods that you mention.
Okay.
So if you want to post, like, give me a list of all the links, and then that way when I post the video, if people are interested in any of these mods, they can click on the link to install it.
No problem.
That's neat. Okay, so that's awesome. I'm having to fight my nature here and not, like, pick up everything.
Sure.
It's like, give me your turnips!
The far side, of course, you already noticed the stones that the building is set in.
That's amazing.
Viewers may not have noticed. It's like, I guess, one of the ancient stone relics that you see somewhere in Valheim. And we just plopped the house down in between it, and then, of course, put a wall of spikes around it.
That's amazing. Love it.
It served the purpose well. Over here's the boat dock. The boat's out doing things right now, but this is where it's normally at. Nothing special.
I know, but it's cute. I like it. And there's those evil fish that never get on my hook.
The spikes in the ground here are the ones from the wall spikes.
Yeah.
There's a trick to doing that to force them down into the ground that I just saw other streamers using.
Right.
Let me see if I can get a piece of wood, and I'll just demo it real quick.
That'd be great.
Have them see that. Okay.
So that helps without having it to be like intrusive where it's blocking your view. This actually helps aid to keep things out. And they take probably damage if they land on it.
The AI just tries to find another path in when it figures out it can't do this. So you go into building and then pull up like one of the wood angular beams. I'm just going to place it for generality here. Okay. And so then when you're trying to place the spiked wall, it notices, hey, something's in the way here, this angled beam, and it pushes the spiked wall down into the ground.
Oh wow, that's neat.
And then you can place it from there. And unfortunately you have to do it for every one of them. But you like OCD, so you know that's
right.
Part of how to do it. So yeah, just a little angle piece of wood. It pushes that wall segment down, and then just take the wood piece out of there. And that's that. And these are great for lining gardens, as you saw on the other side.
Yeah, it is really neat. I like this. It's like a little workplace center. Are you going to show us the inside?
Sure, let's go through the side door here.
Side door. So you have that.
Door.
Do you have that door mod?
I do. So yeah, we'll link that too. You'll see here. It'll close on its own. But if I was standing
Nice.
close to the door, like I needed to go in and out a lot, the
Yeah.
door won't close.
Oh, okay, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Let me get you on the ward here so you can poke around and look inside stuff. I turned the ward off. It's right there behind the fireplace. Just touch it and it'll sign for you. And
Okay.
then I'll turn it back on. There we go. So you'll be able to look inside stuff if you want to, or use whatever.
Let's go up the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. I love that you guys labeled your beds.
Sure. We picked up some other friends since then that we play with, and
Oh, awesome.
you'll see in the other houses that I have guest rooms and such. Because we picked up some other old WoW team members that play, plus then their friends and kids are playing with us and stuff like that. So,
That's awesome. I love it when communities like they can follow each other through other games, like you have with me and Conan Exiles.
yep.
So that's great.
This
All right.
bench area is all leveled up. I had to kind of strangely tack the accessories on, like the anvil and forge cooler and tool
It looks
shelf
good
and
though.
stuff.
It looks like
But,
this would be a
yeah, it
place you
works.
would work.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely. Where
This-
to now?
This portal will take me to it'll take us to the main base. Now, just be careful on the frame rate. It's just, when
Okay,
everything
let's see what
renders
happens. Uh-oh.
in, you're going to the castle.
To the castle. Oh wow, this looks awesome. You've been busy. I love that you kept the trees. I need to stop chopping all my trees.
I also use the mod for that too, that lets me replant trees.
Oh wow, because you can replant trees though.
Mm-hmm. But there's some that aren't natural for replanting that the mod lets you replant some other options too.
Oh, that's good. Look at all the wolves.
And that's just one side too.
Are they gonna attack me?
No, they shouldn't.
They look red.
Go take a look. Oh, really? Nah, they shouldn't.
That would be a
They'll-
terrible way to die, mauled by wolves. How is Lethia killed, mauled by wolves?
Or an awesome way.
I guess it depends on the person.
Oh, right now they're attacking some fuelings over here.
So wait, you just leave them out and they just keep your base safe? That's a lot of wolves.
This
Wow.
side, yeah. I have a taming pin up here in brick, but since then I've let them all out and they just sort of breed on their own. They do well enough all by themselves to. So every once in a while you'll see a
man.
little.
I'm gonna pet.
You'll see a puppy. You'll see a little puppy.
He's cute. He's hungry.
They sort of feed themselves, but every once in a while I'll come out here and give them some extra if they're good.
If they're good.
Let's see, sneak through here. I'll give
Okay.
you around the back of the castle tour.
Nice.
To the gardens. This is one of the turnip gardens, and then you can see the back of the
Wow.
base here. And it's got
This place is massive.
a channel moat area, I guess, just to keep stuff from walking up and attacking the backside.
That's nice. I like the way you layered this in the back.
Yeah, it worked out good. The toughest part is getting all the. Let's see, we have 4 fireplaces in there, and
Oh, it looks like someone's getting busy over there. I saw a lot of hearts at once.
yeah, this
Okay, wow.
this is the pig pen.
The pig pen.
Yep,
Oh, those are pigs.
boars.
Okay.
level 2 boars.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna let them have some privacy.
And here's another turnip farm.
Wow, are you feeding an army, Tiberius? Because that's what it appears to be.
Well, the wolves, we'll see. The turnips go to the pigs, and then the pigs feed the wolves. It's a cycle.
It's a cycle of life.
Mm-hmm.
It's the cycle of life. Isn't that from a movie, like The Lion King?
It's something like that, yeah. This is the other wolf area.
Nice.
They guard this flank.
Oh, no wonder you have like a strong defense here. You're right up against the swamp. Ugh.
And on the other side, we're up against plains.
Ooh,
and
awesome.
If you look on the back side, up the mountain, that's snowy mountain area.
Ooh, I'm gonna go take a picture. You know me and pictures.
Go for it.
Oh yeah, this looks really pretty with the, Do you want to stand over here? Like maybe we can both face this direction? If I can turn myself around. Because it's, I forgot what it is. It's F3? What? Oh, yeah, it's Control F3.
Yeah.
Awesome. That looks amazing. I wonder what the thumbnail for this video is going to look like. Maybe it's going to be that. Oh, this is neat. So this rock was already here, wasn't it?
It was, and I just incorporated a little meditation garden right here.
Oh, nice. Meditate. Odin, don't leave us, Odin. Okay, I'm getting up now. Oh, I see. You added in the thistle, too, to create some ambiance. Yep. Look at you. Fancy.
Boat dock's down here by the water.
Okay.
It's not fancy, but it does the job.
No, I like this. Sometimes
bonfire
it doesn't have
over
to
there.
be crazy. Yeah, and the bonfire is fantastic, because...
Guides us in.
Yeah. Love it. All right, let's go see the inside.
Oh, wait. One more thing on this side over here.
Oh, okay.
The berry greenhouse. I saw there's a mod that puts a greenhouse like this in, but I just copied it and built it myself.
Oh, this looks so neat. I love it.
I didn't use the mod for this. I just sort of built it, looked at their pictures, and did it myself.
That looks awesome. That's a lot of wolves.
Mm-hmm. Anything that sneaks
it's a bit intimidating.
Sneaks over from the swamp, they take care of it on this side.
I never thought. It's like basically you put a bunch of wolves out here and nothing's getting near your house. Oh wow. They just took that dude out.
Yep.
Wow, okay. Where did I find... Okay, there you are.
And that same lowered spike area also keeps the AI from thinking they can path right up these steps too into my courtyard. Those spikes right there, they go
nice.
Attack something else. So yeah, courtyard. You see all the portals to different spots.
Oh, I love that. That's really well done.
I have little
put
labels.
My other hat on.
The labels on each one of them.
Yeah.
Bees over here in the corner. And then this is sort of a open workshop.
They don't mind being on stone, or is that a mod?
Not a mod.
Oh, wow. Okay.
They're happy right there. Took me a while to get this fireplace smoke going out just right.
Yeah, this is neat. I like it's like an indoor-outdoor work area.
Sure.
Looks really good.
And at the other end are the...
Wow, what's that from? What creature is that? Is that a sea serpent?
Oh. Yep. The trophy from the sea serpent.
Oh, that's awesome.
Down at this end, you have the mill, which grinds the flax and into the barley flour.
Well, that is late game, because I don't even know about that.
Flax and I forget the other plant. Anyway. Oh wait, the flax you turn into thread. I can't remember now. One of them you turn into thread, the other turn into flour. Okay, the black metal, this is the smelter that you use to melt that into bars.
Okay. All right, let's
So you
see
get that off the furlings, goblins, then you're used to the other stuff.
Yeah, I've only gotten to iron.
Mm-hmm. Let's go into the kitchen and rest area. Let me get you on the ward here so you can go through doors. Just touch that ward there. Okay, and I'll reactivate it. Over here,
Ew, what is that?
that hanging over the kitchen fireplace is the upgraded trophy to bone mass. It didn't look this impressive until this last mod that came out.
Okay.
Last update that came out. Which, I like it. Before it was just like a little bag of slime and some bones. Now it looks like the dude's face.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that makes sense.
So
oh, wow.
we do a lot of our cooking over here. And brewing. There's the fermenters. All the chests there supporting fermentation. Some larger storage areas in here with the iron chests.
I like the way you guys inlaid those into the... They almost look like they're inlaid into the stone, but that looks awesome. It's clever.
Here's our rest area with a comfort level of 17. If you sort of stand where I'm...
Wow. Yeah. I just looked, I'm like, what? Let me eat my yellow mushroom.
One of the things that you need for one of the comfort levels is the hanging brazier, but that puts off smoke, and we're sort of enclosed in here, so if you sort of just kind of come up to the fireplace and look up the flue, I shove the brazier in there so that the smoke goes up and out the fireplace. But
I can't see it, but yeah, that's awesome. That's a great way to do it.
It's kind of hard to see. I use a mod called Camera Disconnect. I'll link that so that while you're like building stuff or you're placing items or whatever, you just press an action key that disconnects your camera, and then you can move away from your body to place things that are up high. So you don't have to build scaffolding and stuff to get to everything.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I used it to get up into the flue of the fireplace there and place the brazier in there. Some of the things you've not gotten into yet, like the artisan table and stuff, but you'll get that as you're fighting.
Oh, well, I just walked up and 4 recipes are like, here you go.
The spinning wheel lets you turn the flax into the linen thread. Oh, the other stuff that the thing grinds is called barley. Whatever.
Right.
So this is our kitchen and rest area.
Nice.
I'll take you up to the rooms. If you take this back way, it's a fast path to get to the back wall if you're defending a raid.
Have you had any serious raids, or?
Oh, nothing we couldn't handle, or the wolves take care of it pretty fast.
Are these people's individual rooms? Guess. Oh, that's adorable.
This one's mine. Above the fireplace, you see the second boss head, the elder. That's his head there. And then way above, see that crystal thing?
Yeah, what is that?
That is a trophy that you have a chance to get off the golems that walk around in the mountains.
Oh, wow.
That's the only thing useful that comes from killing a golem up in the mountains. It drops a crystal that's unused in the game right now, and it drops this trophy, which looks awesome.
Yeah, that does. That looks amazing.
So remember when we were down in the rest area by the kitchen?
Yeah.
I have flued this through the same chimney path so that my bedroom takes advantage of the same smoke path going out. You can put a fireplace in a chimney and the smoke below it will come through that fire and up and out, so it doesn't block the smoke from the rest area down below. This fire lets the smoke from down below pass up. So
oh, that's awesome, Ty.
Yeah, you could stack fireplaces that way.
Day 700? Wow.
That's a path over into a clanmate's room, who's just pretty much mirrors mine. This take you up to an upper viewing area. We'll see that later as we get up these steps, but let me take you to the guest area. See the guest rooms. Just go ahead and head up that stairwell right there.
There's a fireplace in here. This is awesome.
Yeah, that was difficult to get flued out. Also, setting on here, you might be wondering, how'd you put a fire on wood?
Yeah, I was gonna ask that.
The iron reinforcement planks, you know, those little beams.
Yeah.
There's one underneath there, and you can set a fire on an iron reinforcement plank.
That's amazing. I like this room. I just think it needs windows facing the water.
Mm-hmm. It's not really designed for view up here. It's like whenever someone comes and goes and plays with us.
They have a
The other
guest
side.
room. I like it.
The other side's the same way.
Well, if I came to be your guest, I'd be punching some walls out and getting some windows.
Yeah, definitely. Let me take you to the upper.
I'd be revamping that guest room ASAP.
Come up here.
Okay. I've never really liked these weird ladder steps.
I know, but sometimes it's the only solution.
Yeah.
So you can get a nice view of the
Oh, that's
lake.
gorgeous. That looks
Plus
amazing.
This lets us go to the side defensive positions here. Walk out this way and shoot stuff. You get a good view from here too.
Yeah, I like the way you did this. You like put some stone up here, but it's not blocking your ability to shoot.
Mm-hmm.
And at the same time, it looks really good with the design.
You sort of see how the double chimneys come out on this side of the castle over here.
That's neat.
That's fluing out the smoke from the rest area and from my room. I'll take you over to the other side, which sort of just mirrors everything on what you've seen already.
Yeah, you've done a lot of work.
Same defense position over here. And the same chimney flue. Right
With that
here.
many wolves, I don't think you need to worry about defending.
Yeah, they do a pretty good job.
Nobody's gonna get through that amount
They
of
get
wolves.
killed off once in a while, but they feed themselves pretty well to make new pups. So, do all right.
But that is a really nice rusted bonus you get from a really high comfort room.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we might as well show you Clanmate's room. He's got an upper stairwell like this too.
Oh, that's nice. I like the way you did the banners.
And again, this fireplace goes up the flue here, and it also takes care of the smoke from the kitchen right below this. Okay, we'll head back out. Start thinking about what portals to go through next. You doing okay?
Yeah.
All right. Anything else here you want to see, or?
No, this is looking great. There's just
It's a good
so much
page.
work.
Yeah.
How long did it
would-
take to build this?
Oh, I'm nuts with this kind of stuff. It took a long time, and so I just keep at it.
Ooh, let's get another screenshot with the with this during the day because it just looks so pretty. I love it. Let me. Then I can figure out which picture to use, but I think it's probably going to be that one because it just looks so good. Yeah, that's amazing. All right.
Okay. So our bone mass forwarding base is through this portal right here.
Okay. I like how you did the signs too, because I usually put the signs kind of on the top of the portal, but it's a little bit more visible putting it to the side.
So this has been worked in between 4 of the non-destructible trees. I made sort of a tree house.
Oh, that's really clever.
Let me get you warded over here. There you go. So this kind of keeps out everything. We'll go downstairs and look at the workshop area here. There's 2 stairwells down. There's that one here to the back.
This is neat.
The shop, but it's sort of fenced off, so nothing can wander inside.
I like that. It was really clever using the indestructible trees as your base.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I can get a good view of this from outside. Oh yeah, that looks awesome, Ty. That's clever. And it's like you didn't have to use that much stone either, so that's a really good use of that space. Wow.
Yeah, underneath here, I started out with pillars and then realized they attach real well to the trees and then begin their support from the trees, so I didn't need a whole bunch of pillars. It just stuck in there good.
So it gave it full support, even those
Yep.
are... Okay,
Yep.
That's clever.
I don't think I even needed any iron beams to support any of this. No, I don't see any in here. So this is a pretty good swamp in that you just walk out here and then, I don't know, you could see like 3 or 4 crypts just stone's throw away. This one was pretty thick with crypts. I don't think we've even cleared them all yet. I mean, there's one right there, but just you just wander
awesome.
around a little bit, you'll see another one. This one, yeah, we got lucky on this swamp area.
Yeah, the first swamp I went to, I started building up a whole base and a whole thing, and then I realized there was not a single crypt there, and I was like, ugh. So it's always good. Always check the swamp before you get settled in. Make sure there's crypts for that iron. Okay.
So we just get a bunch of iron ready to go, and then off this backside over here, just pop a boat in the water, and away you go.
Nice. Ty, you're taking poison damage.
Yeah, for some reason, since the update, I do not have my healing potions on me. I'll get some when we go back to the main base. But out here, we just pop a boat in the water, and away we go back to the main base. Bring the iron back.
Nice. So you're past iron at this point, right?
Oh yeah, a lot of what you see on me is the black iron stuff that you get from the goblin, or they're called fuelings, but everyone calls them goblins, from those guys in their camps.
They look like goblins.
Right.
Yeah, I'm still only on iron right now, so I'm chipping it away at it.
You've killed Bone Mouse, right?
I did in another game on a different character, but in my current game on this character, I have not killed Bone Mass.
You know about the wishbone thing that you get off of him? That lets
Yes.
you detect silver in the mountains? Okay.
Yeah, we'll need to do that, but our plan is to get ironed up first and then go. So
Sure.
what's the next thing we're going to see?
Sure, well, let's go back to main base. Oh, a tip about that wishbone. A lot of folks don't know it, but when you're in the swamp, that wishbone will detect iron in the ground in the swamp.
Oh,
So
I didn't know that.
not only does it detect silver in the mountains, but iron in the swamp. Now, it doesn't yield very much, but you'll find some down in the ground, and you got to dig down to the iron in the swamps. So, yeah. If you were really hurting for iron, you could pull that thing out and go looking for some. I'm going to grab some potions.
Okay.
Okay. That's the Ichthir trophy that you see above the fireplace.
Yeah, that looks really good there.
Speaking of which. Okay, we'll go see our forwarding base for motor.
That's another boss, correct?
Yeah. Do you have a warm cloak on?
No.
Okay, you should be all right. I'll get you some frost resist if you start having trouble wandering away from the fire and then freezing here.
Yeah, I probably will. If you have a frost potion on you, that'd be great.
I don't, because I'm wearing enough to keep me warm. If you have a problem, just run back down into this warm area. We're not going to go far away, but you see all the pets here. These were friends and, you know, folks we knew to take on during the motor fight. We had 6 of us fighting motor.
How did that fight go?
Longer than I thought it would. I think, as far as the balance of hit points, he seems to be a big jump up from bone mass.
Okay, that's good to know.
So there's a chance that while you're here that drakes will detect you and then start firing their snowballs at you. So up here you can kind of defend against them and just shoot them down as they're firing, trying to wreck your base. But just over this ridge here is the altar for motor. He's up over the edge there. But if we wander out too far, you're going to start freezing, probably.
Yeah, but this is neat. I like this base you built here. Oh, I'm freezing.
Yeah, just go downstairs and you'll warm up.
Yeah, it's a nice little keep.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have access to that, so I can't open it.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Here's your ward over here.
Just want to take a look outside real fast.
Careful. Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. I like how you built into the rock there too.
Yeah, that works out.
Okay.
This was already a structure in game. You know how you find these stone hoops in the mountain? And I tore down a bunch of it and then sort of added back onto it and remodeled it, basically.
Remodeled it. Tyberiuss Remodeling Agency.
Yeah, do a lot of that.
Just give them a call at 555-5555.
This I dug out under a stone.
Oh, wow.
From the outside, and I made a tunnel under the stone and then put the portal in there.
That's
just
awesome.
sort of protecting the sides of it, just to do something a little different.
Yeah, I think it's interesting and important to use like the environment, like the trees and the stone and everything else you've done. It's just made the building more than just like a square, basically. You know how I feel about squares.
Yep.
It's one of my rules when I run a Conan Exile server. If you had a square house, it was coming down.
I tried to change the edges of this one and put the circular castellations on the sides and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's brilliant.
So this portal takes us to some of the kids that are the kids of my clanmates that we go play with. This portal takes us to the trader. But I want to take you to the circle.
Okay.
location where I have another little clever spot for a fording base.
Is this the last building?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
But oftentimes you have to go back to the circle to hang your trophies or whatever, and this gets us back there. Go ahead and activate the ward there so you can get through the door. And just head out through here. I made a tunnel under a rock for this, and it's sort of obscured with bushes and rocks and stuff that you don't really see.
Oh, wow, that's neat.
So if you look on the top, there's a big chunk of rock that's supporting the top here. And I just chiseled out enough from underneath to put this little secret boarding base.
Was that something you built, or was that left here from the game?
No, I made it myself. Dug out underneath it myself.
No, I mean this,
Oh, that building there? Yeah, that was already there.
Okay, this is really neat. That is a clever way to have, like, a little cave base.
And down there you see the circle for hanging trophies and such.
Yeah, that's really good.
That little hut is Zug's, and we'll later go visit his places by taking his little hut portal through there.
Okay.
On your screen, does it show fog down through here? I love that.
Yes, it does.
I love how in the low areas the game is foggy.
Tends to do that. Well, I was thinking with this video, we'll just keep it to your builds, Tyberiuss, and your clan's build, and then we can always do another one.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. I gotta get over this without hurting myself. I'm so clumsy.
Alright. Let's head back. Okay. And this portal here, it's just used as we're exploring. You see it's not active right now. I just take materials with me as we're off exploring somewhere and we need to hop back real fast. I name it to this tag and then we can jump back home real fast.
That's something I've been doing too. Like if I'm on a boat, I take all the materials for a gate and have one that I call boat. So that way I know where I can get back quickly.
So the last one, have you heard of the zone? You know of the biomes like swamp and plains, of course. Have you heard of mistlands?
Have I heard of what?
Mistlands.
I heard a rumor about it.
I'm going to show you mistlands. It's not
near
now. Probably something in the future. They'll be updating in some new content. So there's nothing populated in mistlands.
Okay.
It looks like it's going to be a step up from plains in difficulty. Well, this portal will take us to our fording base where the Yogluth altar, which borders Mistlands. It's a plains area, which is where Yogluth's altar is at. But I built our fording base in Mistlands just so we can kind of.
Okay, let me get my health up before we go to where there's death mosquitoes.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Let's sit for a second and ponder this. Taking that on. Come on, health. There we go. This is nice.
Yeah, you should get a 24-minute rest buff.
That is brilliant. So that's with the comfort of 17, correct?
Mm-hmm. You can't get higher than that without console commanding in some rare things that you would find in the wild.
No, I don't like to fiddle with that. I like to work for everything I do in a game.
One of them's called a maypole, and you'll find it in some of these old villages and such. And if you built around the maypole, it gets you an extra rested buff.
Oh, that's neat. I didn't know about this.
But you could console command it in. All right, let's go see the sleds. And we'll get you boarded.
That sound was intimidating. I was like, what?
Okay. And
what is that? That's spider webs.
Yep, this is Mistlands you're in.
Are there creatures out there?
Nope, there's nothing in Mistlands. But we're going to give you a little tour of it.
Oh my gosh. As long as I don't see no spiders.
Nope, but...
That looks like
you might.
Spiders.
I put the steps right by this giant skull because I wonder, what did this skull come from? Stand on this side and look at it.
What? Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, no. Nope.
You ever seen funnel spiders making those little funnel webs in IRL? Every once in a while, there'll be a funnel web location here, and I thought about building a base down in the funnel of one of those webs. Let's see if I can show you one. Don't worry, you're safe here. There's nothing else.
I know, I'm just a little intimidated by the giant spider webs that look like death. Reminds me of Lord of the Rings and that evil spider chick.
Shelob. Yeah. Right down here's the funnel. Spider web funnel.
What? Oh man, it's gonna be nasty spiders. Lots of nasty, nasty spiders. I thought I didn't like the swamp. This is gonna be a whole new nightmare. So there's nothing, no creatures, just interesting.
Just the starter stuff that put in. Yeah. You may have noticed or not that up in the base there was no fireplace.
Yeah.
I couldn't really design it in, couldn't get the iron over here to use my one trick, so I put the bonfire here, and the fire aura effect is pretty large off this and enveloped the base above, so when you're sleeping in the bed, this counts as a fireplace.
Nice, so you killed the last boss that you had available to, right?
Yep, we're gonna go see his altar here in a bit.
Oh, look at this. Oh wait, I'm gonna get stuck. Uh-oh, let's not get stuck, that'd be bad.
Yeah, I'd considered using some of these tree crotches and putting something in them here and there.
Can you get through? Oh, you can get through this one. That's neat. You can make that an entrance to your base.
Yep, totally.
Okay.
Maybe we should have you tag a bed here, because where we're gonna go visit the Yagloof.
I might die.
You might. It's between the skeeters and the goblins out there.
Oh Lord.
I can
yes, please let me. No. Go get bed. Get up there.
I hear them giggling outside there.
Oh no.
Let's see if we had an unused one.
Sonia's tie.
I'm gonna pop this one and you can place it here. Let me give you some mats.
It's like, no, I don't want to die.
There you go. I think we're on a night cycle right now, so let's rest.
Okay.
Dead and go through the cycle here.
I guess I can rest with the light on my head. That's awesome. In a dream, you sit beside a fire in a great hall, surrounded by the chatter of familiar voices.
Okay, so at least have a one-hander out, because if the death mosquitoes are very frail.
Yeah, I have a shield. I have a shield and sword.
Okay, there's one right over there. You can time it just right as they're approaching you and kill them, and they never even will touch you. But I'm going to try to kill. Here's that one coming. Like I just did there. You time the swing right, and you can get them.
Okay, and this is this your last build here, or?
It is, yeah.
Okay.
But now we're walking into a plains biome, which is right next door, which is where the final boss altar is. I was going to show it to you, but if you want to keep that secret until you find it yourself, that's fine.
Okay, well, we'll just end the video here since we were just showing buildings, but then you and I can continue to, you can show me outside of that. So I'll just wrap up. Thank you, Tyberiuss, for showcasing all of your different builds. They look amazing, and we'll have to do this again sometime. And if there's other people in the world or if you want to do another showcase at some point, and we can feature other people's builds within this world, that would be amazing as well. So thanks so much for being here, Tyberiuss.
You're welcome, no problem.
Yes, and if you like what you see, usually I'm on camera, but I also stream live on Twitch, Tuesday through Friday, so sometimes there's a surprise anyway, so make sure to hit that subscribe button in the end. Thanks so much for being here, and I hope to see you back.